Hello everybody, welcome to Best Case Reactions. My name is Casey and today I will be watching The Thing. The Thing is by far the most requested movie I've received so far. I really don't have any idea of what this movie is about. I can see that it came out in 1982. Looks like the director is John Carpenter and it stars Kurt Russell. But other than that, I really have no idea. With a title like The Thing, it's very ambiguous. I imagine there's some type of creature that's trying to kill people. Doesn't seem like it fits into any other category like a ghost or an alien or a vampire, werewolf, or anything like that. Kind of its own unique, frightening creature, I imagine. So really excited to get started and see what this one's all about. If you'd like to support the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps so much. I really appreciate your support. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with the movie. All right, really don't know what to think about this one. Oh. Okay. So this is taking place in space then? Oh. I was like tearing a hole in an atmosphere or in space or something. The Thing. Antarctica, winter 1982. Wow. Okay. Oh, cute. That's supposed to be a wolf? Is he showing them where to go? Look at him run. Oh no! Why is he trying to kill it? I already don't want to continue watching this movie. National Science Institute Station 4. Okay, so they have the advantage of a helicopter and are a terrible shot. Oh, he's on like a tower?
Who is he?
Said Norge or something on the side.
It's Norwegian.
Uh-oh. God, he must be exhausted. Do they know the... Is it a dog or a wolf? Are you serious? Oh no. What the hell? That's a lot of action for a science station in the middle of Antarctica. So now they're not gonna know what he was doing or talking about. Oh, is he okay?
Easy, yes.
McCready! Hank, get your gear on!
So there's different like science stations in around the area. So there's a United States one, then they're thinking there's a Norwegian one an hour away.
You really want to save those crazy Swedes, huh?
Norwegians.
Which way, Doc?
Southwest! I'm gonna have to read the map because I'm gonna be busy.
That doggo knows something. Must have been going after it for some reason. You would think that with such like a specialized job that there would be like an international language that everyone would speak English so they could communicate with each other, so they would know what the guy who was shooting, what he was trying to do, what he was saying. Very suspicious so far. Something's up. Oh, they have a food processor and everything. Fancy. Uh-oh. It's very quiet now. Oh. Something's up with the dog. Is it like possessed by something? We saw a spaceship in the beginning. Is there like an alien inside of the dog? Uh-oh. Oh. I wonder if like a parasite can transfer from the dog to that guy of some kind. That doesn't look good. Eesh. Definitely is very similar to Aliens so far. I get why so many people were recommending this one. Oh. Alright, they were putting up a fight. Against something. Trail of blood. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. That guy must be dead. Oh, is that a blade? Oh. Did he do that to himself?
My God, what the hell happened here?
If there's some kind of parasite that's able to pass, you know, between people and maybe into the dog and stuff, then maybe it makes them suicidal or homicidal. I mean, this couldn't have happened
Portable video.
too long ago.
Anything?
It's all in Norwegian.
Yeah. Makes it difficult.
Could be important work. I want to take it back with us.
Well, it's getting late. Let's hurry it up.
Stealing from the Norwegians. Oh boy, what is that, like a well? Oh, or like a coffin? Does it have a bottom?
Maybe they found a fossil. The remains of some animal buried in the ice and they chopped it out. But where is it?
Look at this.
They're trying to burn something out.
What is that?
Ugh, looks like,
Is there a man in there?
yeah, it looks like people parts. Oh, maybe they dug something up from under the snow and that's the thing. Something bad happened there, that's for sure. Dog's watching very closely. What did they bring back?
We found this.
So it looks like an alien of some kind. Charred alien. Oh, it has like two faces. Ugh.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
I'm feeling it's not gonna like that. Looks like a very smart dog. Where'd these dogs come from? They just keeping them? Does he know something's coming? It's like he's watching and waiting for something. On very high alert. Oh, the other dogs don't like that. Oh, okay, so it does have like a parasite in it. Oh. Oh. They're trying to get out. Oh my God, how did that all fit in there? That something looked very tall. What was that? How'd you turn on the light? Oh, the other dogs are running. Shut it. Harder. Is he gonna look to see what was in there? Oh. That's the fastest way to alarm people?
It's weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Turn on the
Go get
light.
Giles.
At least they have it trapped. No, what? You open the door? Oh God. So it like takes the form of whatever it inhabits? Maybe you shut the door. Oh God. What the hell?
Damn it, Charles, torture!
I hope the dog is no longer there. Like, this must just be like torture. It just keeps growing and growing. Ugh. Okay, so were they able to kill that thing? I mean, oh, but it probably transferred into that guy. I didn't see which one it was, though. God, the thing is, like, massive. Like, it really grows. If that's the dog, I don't want to see it. It's like bone or cartilage. Something that's hard. Is it the dog? I couldn't tell.
See, what we're talking about here is an organism that imitates other life forms, and it imitates them perfectly.
That makes sense.
When this thing attacked our dogs, it tried to digest them. We got to it before it had time to finish.
Finish what?
Transforming.
Finish imitating these dogs.
God, how many did it get?
Did you notice anything strange about the dog? Anything at all?
Strange. No.
Is he the one it got to?
Are you saying to me the dog wasn't put in the kennel until last night?
Right.
He's catching on that it could have.
How long were you alone with that dog?
I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
You're in danger. Oh, he knows.
No, it's probably nothing.
He's probably just afraid to say anything. He's gonna keep a close eye on that guy.
We can't learn anything from this.
Guess not.
Well, they might. They can see what they were doing with that, like, pit or whatever that was.
Where'd they take these shots?
They probably dug this thing up from under the ice.
What's that?
It looks like something buried under the ice.
They had to go dig it up. Damn scientists.
And look at that, they're planning thermite charges.
Thermite charges.
Whatever it was bigger than that block of ice you found.
Oh, so that was a block of ice that they cut out of the ground and brought in so they could chisel. Damn, that's a big hole. Love that guy's hat. Oh, it's a spaceship. That makes a lot of sense. Just nice casual propelling down the side of a cliff. They really know how to do it all.
I'd say the ice it's buried in is 100,000 years old, at least.
Whoa.
Those Norwegians blew it up.
Yeah.
Damn Norwegians. Oh, and there's the ice block. So one of the aliens kind of escaped the ship and then get frozen. There it is.
Now, how's this motherfucker wake up after thousands of years in the ice?
And how can it look like a dog?
I don't know how. Because it's different than us, see? Because it's from outer space. What do you want from me? Ask him.
You buy any of this, Blair?
Yeah. I think he does. So if that parasite has now transferred into a human, is that human aware of it and they're just keeping it secret? Or are they completely unaware of what's happening? So I wonder how quick that process is. So like, if it eats its subject, does that mean the whole external part is just the imitation and the person's on the inside? Or is it the real subject on the outside and the thing on the inside? Probability that one or more team members may have been infected by intruder, 75%. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, I guess good thing they're on a very desolate continent. Oh. All right, well, he's ready to take care of business.
Mac, removing those things out of the lab into the storeroom.
Oh,
Can
it's
you come get your stuff?
clothing that has been shredded. So
Be there in a minute, Doc.
whoever was attacked by the creature put its clothing in there. Is it his then? What is he thinking? Ugh.
We ought to just burn these things.
Can't burn the find of the century. That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
Take pictures. I mean, or refreeze it or something. It is not dead.
I want to get some.
I mean, it's not very secure. It's like in a closet. Oh boy. I don't think anyone should be left alone with that thing at all. Or maybe even on their own in general.
There's something wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and he won't answer the door. So I took one of his notebooks from the lab. It needs to be alone and in close proximity with the life form to be absorbed.
So is Blair cracking up or what?
Lieutenant McCready, there is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Oh, God. Okay, how about run?
It's Bennings.
Just that's it. I guess that's all you need. Go.
Bennings was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him.
He escaped. Oh, he running. Where's he going? Oh. They really just act right off the bat.
I think if it had more time to finish, it would have looked and sounded and acted just like Bennings.
I don't know what you're saying.
That was one of those things out there, trying to imitate him, Gary.
But what about the other remaining people? Like, how are you gonna know which ones have been infected? Are there any tells? Ugh, really makes quite the mess.
You sure that's all of them? We cleaned out the storehouse, the lab, there is nothing left.
Where's Blair?
MIA? They better do something with him. Although if he was infected, would he want to isolate? Like, wouldn't he want to infect more people? Oh boy. On an axe? You better go alarm the people. Oh, the helicopter. Something in there. He damaged it so they can't fly away.
He's got a gun. Anybody interferes, I'll kill him. Just leave it here. You guys think I'm crazy? Well, that's fine.
Oh.
You don't know what's going on around here.
Oh wait, so he's Blair. I was thinking it was the other guy. But he's a scientist. He's the one that knows what's going
He got
on.
most of the chopper and the tractor. And he's killed the rest of the dogs.
Oh yeah.
Dogs making 1,000 miles to the coast.
He has lost it.
Come on, man. You don't want to hurt anybody.
Oh.
I'll kill you.
Ooh. Jeez. I mean, what good is that gonna do? I don't think he's infected. He just thinks that the safety of the world is on his shoulders. He's made that discovery. He's the one that's likely infected. Right? Because he's the one that was left alone with the dog. What's that guy's name?
I don't know who to trust. Trust's a tough thing to come by these days.
Watch Clark.
Clark.
And watch him close. Do you hear me?
Okay, Clark.
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
If I was an imitation, a perfect imitation, how would you know if it was really me?
Yeah, that's the question.
Could take a sample of each person's blood. Could mix it with uncontaminated blood. I suppose if there's a reaction, we'd know who isn't human.
We've got whole blood in storage.
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here!
Drained all the
Somebody
blood.
got to the blood.
What?
Somebody got to the blood.
Somebody opened it, closed it,
Oh.
and then locked it.
They had access.
Who's got access to it?
Clark.
I guess I'm the only one.
And I got the only key. That key ring of yours is always hooked to your belt.
How did anybody get through it? Accusing everybody. Hey, you stop it! Not any words. Shut up, man. No, no.
Oh boy. Things are really escalating here out of fear. It was like a really good social experiment.
Wait a minute. Just take it easy. Put the gun down.
They should just all stay in one big room together. Watch each other closely. No going off by yourself.
It's on the
or
floor.
with a partner. Okay, now you drop your gun.
I don't know about copper, but I give you my word I did not go near that blood.
Just start testing with each other's blood if, you know, hope maybe that'll narrow it down.
I guess you'll all feel a little easier if somebody else was in charge.
Hell you will. There should be somebody a little more even-tempered, Childs.
Okay. Gave up the blade. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm liking this movie a little better now. I don't like cruelty to animals and dogs, and I don't like to see them in pain of any kind. So the beginning was rough, but this is very interesting now. I like the mystery of it all.
Somebody blew out a fuse in the lab. Lights were out in there for an hour. Any one of us could have gotten to him. All right, we gotta find him.
Yeah, I don't know how good of an idea for them to go in pairs.
Blair, have you seen Fuchs?
Well, now he could be infected.
I don't want to stay out here anymore. I want to come back inside. I'd like to come
He just
back
needed a
inside.
timeout.
I got my promise.
I mean,
wait
he's
a
been locked
minute,
up in
wait a
there. He
minute.
doesn't know what's happened since.
I want
The
to come back
newts?
inside. Don't you understand it?
I'm sorry. Did that just totally get glossed over? Where'd the news come from?
Is it Fuchs? Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him. You go inside, tell the others we found Fuchs. We'll be in as soon as we can.
Where are we going?
Up to my shack.
What the hell for?
Because when I left yesterday, I turned the lights off.
Somebody's hiding in there.
How long have they been out there?
40, 45 minutes.
What are they doing?
We better start closing off the outside doors.
So they made it seem like it might be McCready, and then they just went up to his shack and haven't come back, but maybe that's what they want us to think. I don't know that he would document it on a recording if he was it.
Hey! All of you, come here!
Uh-oh. You were just locking it up.
Close that door.
You're just gonna let him
Where's
in?
McGreedy?
I cut him loose on the line up by the shack. I found this. Wind must have dislodged it, but I don't think he saw me find it. He's one of them. What if we're wrong about him? Why then we're wrong?
Supply window.
The one window we didn't cover.
No choice now!
Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes.
Whoa.
Those torches on the floor and back off.
Where's the rest?
Oh.
Hey, I'm in it!
What happened with him? Did he hit some? Oh, he was making a face earlier.
Not breathing!
One time to talk.
I think they're making it too obvious for it to be him, but it's hard to know.
You're gonna have to sleep sometime, McCready.
I don't really like
Someone trying to
sleeping,
sneak
Charles.
tools? So did he just have a heart attack? Who has that scalpel?
Clear!
Clear.
Well, that's different. Oh my god. Oh god. Holy hell. Get the head. Ooh. Ew. What did it get? Kill it. What is it doing? Oh, gross legs. Oh, what is that? God, I don't like when they use the extinguisher. Like, it's hard to see. Ew. Oh my God. Why aren't you killing it? You're just letting it go?
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Jeez, they're gonna light that whole place on fire.
He ain't tying me up.
Then I'll have to kill you, child. I mean it.
Okay.
This is bullshit, Mac.
They didn't seem surprised.
You're dead, Mac.
We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's blood. We're gonna find out who's the thing.
That's a big slice. They're just gonna leave those bodies back there? Shouldn't they burn them? God, I hope they clean that knife first. Okay. Not like that. Why is he looking so sketchy? Oh. Put that in the blood. Is he unsure about that?
I guess you're okay. Now I'll show you what I already know.
It's a crock of shit.
Let's try the Doc and Clark.
Yeah, let's see what it's supposed to look like if it is one. Wait, is that there was no difference, right?
And Clark was human, huh? Which makes you a murderer, don't it?
Palmer now.
Maybe he's just wrong about this experiment. Or maybe the fact that they're already dead. Jesus. Oh, he's shaking. Oh boy. Oh no, not a good dog. Ugh, gross. Not a good time for that flamethrower to go out. Oh God, they're on this same bench? Run. Run. Oh. How that place has not just like gone up in flames is beyond me. Oh my God. Damn. Jeez. This movie is like a cross between Aliens and Beetlejuice, right? Like, I get many of those same styles. So that thing works fast. Okay. He's looking real uncomfortable. Crazy. Wow. At least they know that that works and they can test each other now. Gives them some peace of mind.
We're going out to give Blair the test. If he tries to make it back here and we're not with him, burn him.
Are they all going but him? I would want to be left alone. Uh-oh. Someone got to him. Okay, seriously, someone explain the noose.
How'd he get out? The door was bolted from the outside.
Oh, the floorboards. Where did he go? Were they completely unaware of this tunnel?
Blair's been busy out here all by himself.
That's a spaceship?
It's a ship of some kind.
Oh, he's been making that?
He stole the parts from the helicopter.
Smart SOB. Put it together piece by piece.
But he couldn't have just done that in this short period of time, right? That's something that he's been working on for a while? Unless that's not him and they're able to rebuild their own like little spaceships? That's what it looked like.
I think I saw Charles outside the main entrance of the camp.
Oh. Oh boy.
Whether we make it or not, we can't let the thing freeze again. Maybe we'll just warm things up a little around here.
I mean, you could still kill it if it freezes, right? Just kind of stops it from consuming more people. Oh, wow. Jeez. They're just like damaging all of their equipment. Like, how are they gonna survive the end of all this?
We gotta bring this whole place right down into the ice. Gary, Blanchard's in the old storage room. Noel's down by the generator.
So they're gonna blow this place up and hoping to like melt all the ice and hopefully kill the thing? Prevent it from freezing itself again? Which one was the thing? It must be Blair, right? So are we assuming that Childs has been infected too? Since he was the one left in the building?
How's it coming in there?
It's too quiet. Better go investigate. Oh boy. Okay. Why did that get me? Which way are you gonna throw it? There, pick side. What? Damn. Oh boy. Did it just eat the dynamite? Oh, that looks like the dog again. Yeah. No. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, fuck you too!
Wow. Is he okay? That's a pretty large explosion. So what's he gonna do now? I mean, this big freeze is supposed to come, and he doesn't have any shelter. Is he just expecting to die now? Oh yeah, so we don't know.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
That would drive me crazy. Like, if you're gonna come get me, show me now. Something about the alcohol? They're gonna end it right there? So we're not gonna know if any of them have been infected by the thing, or how they survive the night or the storm that's coming. Whoa. All right, so that was The Thing. Wow, not sure what the hell I just watched, but I think I like it. Interesting that it took place in Antarctica. I wasn't seeing that coming, but I thought it was a very interesting premise that it is these scientists that then kind of discover this very odd creature that's able to adapt and imitate other living organisms. It's kind of funny that it's like a group of scientists dealing with almost like a science experiment gone terribly wrong, even though it is like an alien. The thing I liked about this movie is that they got right into the action right away with the chase scene with the wolf or the dog. I was a little concerned in the beginning of this movie because in general, I try to avoid movies that feature dogs because they very likely will be injured or killed, and that's just really hard for me to take. It was a bit disturbing to see the dog sort of like form into the thing and then kind of attack other dogs and the dogs being killed and that kind of a thing. But once we moved on to the humans being infected, I can tolerate that a little bit better. But it got really interesting then because of the way that they had to kind of investigate, and it was this big mystery on who's been infected and who hasn't. They did a really good job on keeping you in the dark about who was spending time with who and were there opportunities that they could have been infected by the thing. It was kind of just some like big social experiment. How do you decide who's leading and who's infected or not, and how do you handle that? All of the sort of action scenes with the thing where it would reveal itself in the living person or the dog was pretty disturbing. The visuals were crazy, the way that they imitate the living organism that it was inhabiting. There were definitely elements of this movie that reminded me of other movies. Like, I feel like the style of the thing when it was kind of revealing and exposing itself looked a lot like many of the creatures in Beetlejuice. Like, that seemed very similar. And then obviously there were a lot of similarities to Aliens that I noticed. And then it also reminded me a lot of the movie The Faculty, the way that there is some type of alien creature that is infecting people and you're trying to find a way to tell who's been infected or not. In that movie, they actually learned that the alien was intolerant to drugs, so that's how they could tell the difference. Crazy that it ended the way that it did, really just kind of left it open-ended. We're not sure if Childs or McCready were infected with the thing or not. I'm an optimistic person. I'm gonna say neither of them were, and hopefully they'll survive. Overall, it was a really fun movie and definitely unique. I really appreciate that, and I am really glad that I didn't know anything about this movie going into it, so everything was a complete surprise and I had no idea what to expect. If you'd like to support the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this movie or if you have any other movie recommendations. I have a whole long list and I really need help prioritizing which movies I should do next, and so your comments and recommendations really, really help with that. It helps a lot. Thanks so much for watching with me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye!